that out pretty soon, if not already has, for many students out there, and you want to get involved with the arts and the entertainment. Here on Out to Lunch, we love to promote and give recognition to different businesses, organizations, and events and plans for you to enjoy within the Fox River Valley area. I've got some very special guests on here today with the St. Charles Fine Arts Show. We've got here Susan and Morgan, both on the air with us today. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing today?
We're doing well.
Very, very good. So tell us a little bit, just a little introduction on yourselves and your relationship to the St. Charles Fine Arts Show.
So thanks again for having us.
Of course.
I'm Susan Stark. I'm the events manager for the St. Charles Business Alliance. And
I'm Morgan Nosalik. I'm the events admin for the Alliance.
All right. Thanks so much for introducing yourselves. And folks, if you want to check out more information at the St. Charles Business Alliance website, that is stcalliance.org. That's stcalliance.org. Now let's hop on into this subject here. Now this is the 27th annual St. Charles Fine Arts Show. Now how has this event evolved over the years? What really makes this year's show bigger and better than ever?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 27 years. It's hard to believe. But the show has changed every year, and we'd like to think we've brought in a few more exciting things over the years. We brought in new artists and unique experiences. We've recently added art and music on the plaza. That would be across the river from the art show, and basically that is where an artist does live art while there is a musical performance. He gets inspiration from the music, and he creates fabulous art. That was a new addition last year. It was quite a success. And this year, John Wesley Band is going to be performing. They usually do Jazz Weekend. They're fun. And then 13 days, they will be doing Sunday. That's from 1 to 3. Great band. So that's a really great event we've added. And then
we've also recently added some more family-friendly activities. For example, Paint a Car, which thanks to our presenting sponsor, St. Charles Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, they provide a car ready for everyone to paint over the weekend. So that's just a really a way for kids and our visitors to be creative.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, it basically, the children get tempera paint and actually paint on a real vehicle. It's kind of a fun, cool experience. Another addition is the feature tent. We have Fine Line Creative Arts Center. They're out, I think they're out west of Randall, and they will be doing live demonstrations throughout the show, whether it be weaving or pottery or painting. So it's kind of fun for people to actually see art being created. And then we also have
live music throughout the weekend just from our local restaurants. So this year is just our most interactive and diverse show yet. So we're just excited to have our visitors to have something to enjoy.
That's fantastic. Let me tell you, I mean, there's tons of different activities to do here, live performances and more, and it's all within the community of the arts and within St. Charles, which I think is fantastic. Tell us a little bit here, too. I mean, this is a great experience for first-time visitors on what they can expect. I mean, there's over 110 artists that are participating. So tell us a little bit on how does the jury select this, and what qualities or criteria do people usually look for when curating this lineup?
Each year a panel of local experts evaluates each artist who applies.
The group's really just looking for creativity, originality, and artist skill.
Right.
The goal is to just create a well-rounded group of artists that represents a wide variety of mediums.
Right, and then while still maintaining high standards of quality.
Mm-hmm.
That is great. Now, folks, if you're tuning in and watching now on YouTube, if you go to the website, stcharlesfineartshow.com, you can actually take a look under the event details for the Fine Art Show artists. There's tons of different ones out there. There's clay and ceramics. There's also digital art, drawing and illustration, fiber. There's fine art jewelry. I'm a big jewelry lover, so this is definitely something I would be looking at. Yeah.
One of my
Very, very cool. Oh, it's also great, too, about when you go to these different events, when it comes to, of course, the fine arts shows, you get to be inspired by so many artists to where you might even start kind of taking in information on and visual aspects to these arts, and then kind of even mashing it up and creating your own for, and you might end up joining in due to this inspiration. So I think that that's really cool, too, when you have them all come together.
Right. And the artists this year, I don't know if you went to our website and checked out all our artists. All of them are online, and there's links to each of their websites if they have one. And all the artists are fabulous this year.
That is fantastic. I'm definitely going to take a look. I'm looking at some of these jewelry pieces here, and there's some that are definitely kind of my style, too. So you do get something of everyone's taste and everyone's liking, which I think is very good.
Yes, for sure.
Now, Memorial Day weekend is a busy time, so how do you manage the logistics of hosting a large outdoor event like this, especially with the, quote, rain or shine policy?
Well, it's lots of planning.
Yes.
We definitely work closely with the city and volunteers to ensure everything runs smoothly.
We are a rain or shine event, but we ordered the sunshine this year.
For sure. We ordered.
It's coming.
I love it, of course. Absolutely. That's really cool. Now, how do you support the artists beyond just giving them a space to showcase their work? So are there any other networking or promotional opportunities that are built into this event?
Well, our marketing team puts a lot of effort in to make sure the artists have exposure ahead of time, so the patrons have a great experience and experience a diverse show.
It's really all about helping the artists connect with the community, helping them grow their presence, and then, of course, draw people into our city.
Yep.
Absolutely. So that's the role of the local community as well, playing in the Fine Arts Show. Yeah, and there's that too, of course, that the local community, of course, expanding. I'm sure you've got people from all over coming to this event. And I mean, I actually have to ask too, do you know of any artists that have come from out of state?
We actually have one that's coming from Italy.
Oh, my goodness, really?
We have people from Indiana, Michigan,
California.
You can even see when you go on our website, when you pull up the artist, it will have an image of an example of their art. It will have their name, booth number, and if you click on them, I don't know if it says, I'd have to double check if it says where they're from. It might.
It does, yes.
Yeah, so it'll tell you where they're located. It's just been a great event every year, and we have gained new artists every single year. It's pretty exciting.
That is so, so cool. Lots of fun things to expect, taking a look at so many different artworks, all made with love and passion, of course, when it comes to these different art events. What's also great about this, too, about the St. Charles Fine Arts Show, is it's a free event. So admission is free, which is great for accessibility. How is this event funded, and are there opportunities for attendees to support the show beyond purchasing artwork?
Well, thanks to our sponsors, like our presenting sponsor, St. Charles Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the show is free to attend. Visitors can support by purchasing art or getting involved through sponsorships and volunteering.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. I want to thank both of you for joining us here today on WRMN. Always some great things here. They've got art and music, of course. You've got Paint a Car event, children's art activities. You've got the whole musical schedule there, too. So
we even have and I forgot to mention the Art Kata program, where if you purchase $250 or more in art, and it doesn't have to be one item, it can be a multiple of items to equal over $250. And the Art Kata will provide you with 2 vouchers for a show of your choice.
That is fantastic. Yeah, the Arcata Theater. We have a show here on WRMN called Dino's Night Out, sponsored by Rado Nestes. So that's fantastic. Arcata Theater is great.
Yeah. So it's kind of exciting to have them to help promote this as well, and it gives back a little bit as well.
I love it. Well, I want to thank both of you for joining us today. People can find more information on stcharlesfineartshow.com. Check it out. It's going to be a grand, fantastic, artistic time. So looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great.
Thanks, Matt. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt.
All right. Take care now.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, that was Susan and Morgan of the St. Charles Business Alliance. You can check out their website. That's stcalliance.org for more info. But don't forget, check it out. That is the St. Charles Fine Arts Show. Definitely want to view this coming up here. It is just in a couple days, the 27th Annual St. Charles Fine Arts Show, featuring over 110 fine artists. One particular artist I actually am looking at here is Mina Creations. I'm seeing it on the list here, and it definitely, the style of jewelry is definitely kind of my style there too. The gold rings I think are really, really fantastic looking there too. And of course, you're getting high quality jewelry here, not just with jewelry, but other artwork when you check out these different vendors and different small businesses too. They make everything, of course. It's so much of it is very high quality items that you're getting. You're supporting those local businesses, and they get to showcase what they have to offer here too. Their creative expertise in certain forms of art, and there's a wide spectrum of different, or really more spectrum and also plethora of different things when it comes to the St. Charles Fine Arts Show. So the countdown to the Fine Arts Show is here. It's available on their website, 3 days, 21 hours, 41 minutes, and as of right now, 16 seconds away, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out more information posted onto their website. That is stcharlesfineartshow.com. You can also purchase art, view the 2025 artists, also check out the art and music on the plaza. Don't forget, you can also plan your visit. So if you are out of the area and you want to check out where to stay, where to dine, where to shop, and where to play, that information is all there for you. Plan your trip. Check out more information, stcharlesfineartshow.com. For more information. That map is on there too, so you can check it out. They also do offer their visitor's guide for St. Charles, Illinois. So if you want to discover St. Charles, it does take it to the STC Alliance website. Destination guide is featured there too, of course. Within that is the Fine Arts Show. That is within the 5 must-visit destinations. So you don't want to miss out on this great opportunity to support local and St. Charles as well too, which is a part of the Fox River Valley. And here on WRMN, we are here to support you out there too. So definitely want to check that out. Don't miss out on this great opportunity.